Hey guys, so another super easy layout today. All told, this layout took 37 minutes to make. I relied heavily on the well, not really heavily. I did pull quite a few things from the Studio Calico kit from March of 2013. And what you're seeing, I started with this American Crafts Amy Tangerine paper from the Yes Please collection. It's called Perfect, and it has this really strange wood kind of grain. I don't even know how you would describe that paper. Honestly, it's, I don't know. It's a very weird looking wood. It's great. I like it a lot, but I don't exactly know how to explain it. But I'm starting with the mask that came in the kit, and I'm going to spend a lot of time right here outlining, and this is the most time consuming part of this entire layout. And excuse the hair, it's quite, you guys know. If you watch my videos, you know that I scrapbook first thing in the morning and I'm a mess, which is why you never see my face. Always, just the hands, you know. Tara takes good care of the fingernails, except in this video, it's quite funny. I had gotten a shellac manicure and pulled all of the stuff off my nails, and then I got yelled at because you're not supposed to do that. So Tara, the nails are really, really short right there because they keep breaking off because I damaged them when I pulled that shellac off. So don't do that. I don't know why I kept all of this in here. I guess mostly just to, keep time here so I can talk to you. No, I don't know. Mostly because I'm too lazy to edit. That's the real reason. Uh, I feel like, you ever feel like you're running a couple days behind your life? That's how I'm feeling these days. Like, I feel like, I'm about 3 or 4 days behind my life. So, just trying to get caught up this morning. I have a lot to do today. Friday tends to be the catch-up day. So there we go. So I didn't use that mask as for mist or anything like that. I actually outlined it with a marker, and when you see the final layout, it's going to be quite funny. I cover most of it up. So, spent all that time for, oh, look, there's a picture of my little Madison. My kids were playing out. This I actually did the weekend of St. Patrick's Day, and I had all of the kids with me, and you can see there's Madison over there. You can see her little pink arm. She's asking me what I'm doing, and then her brother comes in, and he's asking me what I'm doing. So there they are. Oh, look, they're waving hi to you guys. They were out playing in the see, Madison showed me her picture. So I told her, and so I'm giving her feedback. I really liked that she gave them, earrings and things like that. So they were out playing in the toy room, which sits right outside my scrap room when I was scrapbooking. And then you can tell right there, I turned the camera off because they were being a bit, scrapbooking with kids is hard. I don't know how you guys do it. So I put down some wood grain washi from Freckled Fawn. And I'm trying to figure out now what I'm going to do for embellishment. So I pulled this, I think it's from My Mind's Eye. Yes, it's My Mind's Eye. It's from the collectible collection. It's Notable Silly Title. And it says, "You are the best at being you." And it's silly in the middle. And Gabriel is definitely silly. And he's sitting underneath a tent that we made in the living room one time that the kids were here. So... And the look on his face is just so incredibly Gabe. So and he's definitely silly. So it's so weird, we have 11 nieces and nephews and they all have very different personalities. So I pulled out some wood veneer shapes here trying to figure out what I'm going to use. And I'm just going through them and looking at what's in them. I've got some of these Freckled Fawn wood veneers. And then I have obviously the geotags and things that came in the February kit. I thought that I would use these vellum, because there's orange in that tag and these vellum arrows were orange. I thought that I might use them to kind of frame out that embellishment tag, but I didn't like the way that looked. And really it is a lot of just sitting here trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. That important details tag there at the bottom is from Ellie's Studio. Which collection is that from? I can tell you that. I think. Yep. It's called the Sweet Life Tiny Tags. No. That's not the right one. Yeah, I think it is, actually. I didn't think that was a tiny tag, though. Okay. On the list, that's all that I have. So from LA Studio, so I guess it is. And here again, I'm just documenting in my notebook the papers and things that I used because I'm gonna adhere that silly thing there. So I wanted to make sure that I documented what it was because once you obviously adhere it down, the labeling information is on the back. So once I adhered that down, I wouldn't have been able to get it back up. So I'm using some of these. These are the decorative buttons from the My Mind's Eye Boy Crazy collection. And I'm going through and seeing what of that I want to use. And I'm also trying to figure out, here are the brads. The brads did not come in the kit, but I had purchased them anyway. Anything that's boy themed, I think I buy most everything that they come out with for boys that you can use as embellishment. I buy because I find that embellishing girl layouts is much easier. I mean, you can stick a butterfly, a heart, you could use lace. I mean, girls are easy, boys are harder. So anytime they have something that's specifically for boys, I buy it. So again, just walking through, these are the chipboard shapes from that Boy Crazy collection. Again, didn't come in the kit. I purchased the Boy Crazy collection separately. And so I'm just going through all of my embellishments that I have sitting on my desk, and I keep the new stuff out, um, which is probably not a good way of using up like old supplies because I'm so excited to use all the new stuff that I have all the new stuff near my desk, and all the old stuff gets put away to be forever forgotten. But no. So I'm going through some journaling tags here because I'm really feeling like I need to fill in that space that's above that title tag because that is my title there that says silly. And these are from Lily Bee Designs, these journaling cards. So, and even though they have that like phone booth kind of, phone book, I'm sorry, like phone book kind of theme, I'm covering that up because I really don't want that to be, noticed. And it had that yellow flag in the upper right hand corner of that journaling tag, which matched those yellow words. The yellow words down there under important detail says cutest boy in the world. And it pulled that yellow up. So that's why I chose that Lily Bee Design journaling tag there because it included that yellow that I needed to put somewhere else on the layout. These are Freckled Fawn wood, what do they call them? Freckled Fawn calls them wood chips, and this is the Hearts collection. And so I'm going to add some of them, and I didn't like the wood veneer color, so I'm going to make them red. Just using my Memento ink in Ladybug, and I'm just I adhered them down, and then I'm just using the ink pad itself to color those in so that the wood, there was a lot of wood on this layout. The washi tape was wood. The background paper was kind of like a wood. I wish I could think of what that design is on the back of that Amy Tangerine paper. It's just, I don't even know how to, it's almost like magnified, almost like boardwalk. Like if you look at a boardwalk, it's almost like magnified boardwalk. So just adding a couple of more embellishments here, another wood veneer shape, and again, just using the triangle. I use the triangle for embellishments a lot. The design, the design theme or rule about triangles and things like that. So I have the red in the three parts in the three different sections, the three different embellishment clusters, and I feel like the word silly is also in red, so I felt like to pull that color into the embellishment clusters was good and a good way to frame out my photo. I'm looking to see if there's any more words here, and the words on this is My Mind's Eye collectible tiny word stickers. They're remarkable, authentic. They came in the kit, and I'm putting the word "so happy to be your aunt" right there on that journaling card. And then adding some more buttons. And now I'm just thinking about what I want to do. Because right at this point, I'm like, it's almost done. So I'm going to do a little bit of journaling and add the date down there under the important details. And then the last thing I did on this layout, and I don't think that I recorded it, now. So if you take a look, this is a look at the final layout here. And if you look, I added some arrows from that Studio Calico kit up in each of the, well, not really each of the embellishment clusters, but there's one by where it says "So happy to be your aunt." There's another one up above that heart that says "Adore," and then I added that third vellum arrow from the Studio Calico kit down there in the lower right hand corner. And that finished up the layout. Super easy and quick, and I actually really like it, even though it didn't, it didn't take that long. So, not all of them have to be, long. I typically, if a layout takes me longer than 2 hours, I'm bored by that point. So this one, like I said at the beginning, is 37 minutes. So that was it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.